Hey guys, Shucky here bringing you guys a new video, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys my new UA deck. This is with the new UA support. There might be a card that's missing that you might go, that card should be in it, but in my opinion it shouldn't. But yeah, we're going to go through the deck list. I'm going to explain my choices, but this is the deck I'm going to be using in real life. I have the whole deck put together except for the new cards from the new set, and I hopefully will be getting those out of my box that I'm going to get on Thursday. Also on Thursday, Nick and I are going to a tournament. So I am going to be using UAs, and this is the deck that I plan on bringing here. The extra deck, or the side deck, is still might get changed because there's a couple of cards in it I'm not too sure about. But the main deck is very, very solid. I'm 20-2, or no, 20-3 today because I just lost one recently, and what I lost to was the best Infernoid hand of all time. After I just set and go, I set a warrior lady, and yeah, there was nothing I could do because he literally got the best Infernoid play of all time. Then I lost to I can't even remember the other two decks I lost to, but they were like I bricked, so I just had nothing. I had like two stadiums, a mystical, you know, the Stormforth, and just nothing. It was just garbage, and I lost both first turns, pretty much on their first turns or the second turns. So it was just bricking out that I lost by 120. So, I mean, that is a good ratio if you ask me, and that's without using side decks and stuff like that. So, without further ado, let's just get to the deck so we can get to some replays here. I only saved a few replays. I saved some that aren't under the title that I made this one, so there are more than what was there, and I only saved the all-right ones. But first we got UA Playmaker. The monster lineup is almost exactly the same as the last deck list I brought you, except for a few tweaks. And one Playmaker, one Dunker. I'm thinking about putting Dunker at 2 because Dunker is disgusting and the best card in this deck. Besides midfielder and slugger, I guess. But he is the best UA card right now, in my opinion, and I'll get to that after when we get to the replays. We have Blockbacker. He's just going to stop special summons. He absolutely destroys Shadows. It's pretty funny. UA Goalkeeper. He's just going to stop your UAs from being destroyed once per turn. We got 3 Sluggers. He's going to stop your opponent from using spell and trap cards or monster effects during the battle when he attacks. We have 3 Perfect Ace. Stops your opponent from doing anything on their turn. We got 3 midfielders. It's just going to allow us to special summon our guys out and get off on the stadium to search out our deck and thin it. We got 1 Warrior Lady of the Wastelands. This used to be at 2, but I think that it only needs to be at 1 now, with signing deal being a thing. It's just really slow. So running it at 1 is just safe, and that's the reason why you do it. And you can always attack into it to get the UA, one of their monsters, to get the UA monster that you need off of it. If you need a midfielder or you need a goalkeeper, ace, you can just tack in and get one of those. We have 1 Glow-Up Bulb. Glow-Up Bulb is going to allow us to go into Naturia Beast and absolutely destroy Necros, so that's why we have Glow-Up Bulb in here right now. Also, we can go into Barkion on the same turn, so we can actually get both of them out, and if we don't have the Royal Decree, we can shut our opponent off of any of that stuff, plus their monster effects. Plus, UA Stadium will increase their attacks every time I special summon a UA monster, so it's definitely value there. We have 1 Regeki, of course, just to clear the field. I wasn't running Regeki before, but I feel like it's more necessary now than it was then. Meta's changing a little bit, and I think a lot more monsters are hitting the field and staying there. 3 Reinforcements of the Army is going to get our midfielder and our Warrior Lady of the Wastelands. We have 3 UA signing deals, just the best card in UAs, period. Special summon 1 UA monster from your deck, but its effects are negated, which is perfectly fine because you return back to the hand, special summon them anyway, so it just resets that. And then you lose life points equal to the special summon monster's level times 300. So no downside to this card, except you're probably going to lose 1,200 life points because you're usually going to get that, or you're going to lose 15. At most, you're going to lose 18, but that is definitely worth it off of the signing deal. It is a soul charge from your deck, essentially, for this deck, and because of that, it's insane. We have 2 upstarts. We took out 1 upstart for a signing deal because it's just better. We have 2 terraformings, of course, because we're going to get Stadium out as early as possible. It just gives you so many pluses. So you just want it there. We have 2 Mystical Space Typhoons just to clear the way a little bit. People are setting traps again. We have 2 Monarch Stormforth. This is going to allow us to tribute their monsters to summon one of our 7 monsters that we can tribute with 1 tribute. So always good. We have 2 Kids Coliseums. Kids Coliseum plus Perfect Ace is a pretty soft lock, and if you have the World Decree, it's pretty much a hard lock because there's really nothing they could do to get out of it. They have to use 2 kill spells, and that's really hard. UA Power Jersey, I was not running this before, but because of Dunker and how good he is, I think Power Jersey is amazing. It's really, really good. It's a lot better than it was before, and it was good before. I just didn't like it in my build. And then we have 3 UA Stadiums, of course. We have 1 Breakthrough Skill still and 2 Royal Decrees. I might get rid of that Breakthrough Skill for another Royal Decree, but right now I'm going to keep it like this. Then we have Exciton Knight, we have Silent Honor, we have Shark Fortress. You're never really going to get any of these. They're just situational creatures, but just in case you do. We have Genesis, we got 2 Naturia Beasts, we got Armades, Barkion, we got Goyo, Black Rose Dragon, Black Rose Moonlight Dragon, which is probably going to be the one that you're going to get the most if you go for 7s. You're not going to really get Black Rose too often. Colossal Fighter, we have Crimson Blader and Red Hot Dragon Archfiend, and this is just to destroy stuff that you can't actually destroy and just end the game. And you can get this off of either Dunker or Blockbacker plus the Glow Up Bulb. So, and then my extra deck right now is Jinzo, because you can tribute their monsters to get out Jinzo. It just gives us another Royal Decree on legs, so I think it's really good and gives a 24 beater, so nothing wrong with that. And once again, if you special summon a UA, he does get powered up, so he can be huge. We got Dinah. He's really good, just stops special summoning, and yeah, can just sit on the board, but I'm probably going to take him out and put something else in. I'm just not sure what yet. We have 2 Shared Rides. This is better than Upstart Goblin when you're facing something like Necroz or Satellar Knights, so that's why we got it in. 1 Book of Moon to stop Jinlocks, because we do lose to the Jinlock. 1 Dimensional Fissure. Also, this stops Steed. If they activate Steed at the right time, you can Book of Moon their guy and only maybe lose one of your monsters or whatever. 1 Dimensional Fissure. It doesn't hurt you because your guys barely ever go to the grave. They usually just go back to the hand over and over and over again. So having a Dimensional Fissure in your deck is really, really good. 3 Mind Crush against, Kamas and Necros, stuff like that. We have 1 Vanity's Emptiness, because it doesn't really hurt us if we have the right cards out already. It doesn't really matter. We have 1 Macros Cosmos. You're going to usually put this in with Dimensional Fissure for those same matchups. 1 more Royal Decree, just to give us that extra target, so we can go into 4 Royal Decrees if they're running a really trap stun deck. And 3 Lightning Prisoning Mirrors, because I feel like light monsters are more prevalent right now than dark monsters. So those are the reasons for those. That is subject to change, though. First, we're going to go up against Harpies here. We started on the wrong side. So I get a pretty good hand, and he just sets a flying Kakamari. I can never say his name. So I'm going to be able to go in the signing deal, get the goalkeeper. I'm going to be able to activate the midfielder to return him to special summon the Mighty Slugger, and then get the other Slugger out. Of course, in the chain of UA Stadium, giving 500 attack, it starts a chain, so you can actually special summon a monster before the effect fully activates, netting you a monster that wasn't out or special summoned to get that boost. I'm going to be able to negate the Harpy Chandler, but he's running Wabaku and Harpies, which I didn't understand, and he has the Hysteric Party, which I kind of figured and wasn't really worried about because I had that Rigeki, and instead of ditching the Rigeki, I actually ditched the Slugger. So he's going to get all those back out, and I'm going to be perfectly fine because I'm just going to Rigeki and figure I was going to win. But no, he actually just flips a Wabaku, and now I have 2 perfect aces. He has Gladiator Beast Harpies. I don't know what that is. Because look he started off all Harpy cards, and now he has all Gladiator Beast cards. I'm just going to negate that effect where he special summons another monster. I don't want him to get that out because I can just win right now, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go out with Dunker, just switch them all to attack position. I thought about using Dunker's effect to just kill my goalkeeper because why not? I'm going to save this one for last. We'll start at the bottom here. Like I said, I have other ones down here, but I don't remember what I named them, and I named them the wrong stuff. So we're going to go up against Toon World, which is a very prevalent deck right now. Everybody's using Toons. I guess new Toon support came out. I never seen this card. I did see some of the new ones like Cyber Dragon and stuff like that, but I did not see the field card. He's going to play Toon World. I'm fine with Toon World because I don't want him to get out Toon Kingdom, and he actually does go for the Toon Kingdom. He's going to special summon those. He's going to get the Blue Eyes out. He sets Jar of Greed. Not sure why he's using Jar of Greed. I am going to top deck Stormforth, though. He's going to draw into Mass Sorcerer. I'm going to Tribute. I'm going to be able to go out with this and do massive amounts of damage. I'm going to leave him at 1,300. Of course, this boost actually stays permanently, so he's going to be 3,100. He just sets, and he special summons the Toon Mermaid, which is perfectly fine because I'm going to be able to say GG to him, just destroy his face down so it can't activate its effect, and I'm just going to attack. I'm not going to give him 800 because I don't want to be that guy. Next, we're going to go up against Red Eyes. Red Eyes is also a very prevalent deck at the moment. Here, I didn't set my Mystical Space Typhoon. I always set it if I don't have Perfect Ace out on first turn, but I was like, I'm going to keep it. And of course, the one time he plays the Dragon Ravine, he's going to be able to use that Dragon Ravine. He's going to ditch the Red Eyes Metal Dragon. He's going to get rid of the Wyvern, and he's going to be able to special summon. He's going to use Red Eyes Spirit, which is going to special summon Red Eyes. I'm going to just get rid of that stupid thing. I'm going to attack into the Red Eyes so I can get the goalkeeper here. I'm just going to special summon to get the goalkeeper out here, so he can't kill me, because yeah, this guy, and I have the Kaiser Coliseum, so now I could sit back and do whatever I want, and I can special summon the Mighty Slugger to take out the Black Flare Dragon. So that is exactly what I'm going to do here. That way he's not just pounding me every single turn. He gets Infernal Fire Blast, which kind of sucks, because pretty good card. I'm just going to keep sitting on the goalkeeper because he can't do anything. He does get a Red Eye Spirit, but he chooses not to set it. I didn't know that until I just seen it now. I'm going to be able to get the Playmaker and power up here, and I'm going to be able to attack for quite a bit of damage, leaving him at a 500 mark. I get Perfect Ace and goalkeeper out. I don't even know what that card is. I'm not even going to try to read it. He's going to use Infernal Fire Blast, going to do that, and I'm going to be at 19, but it doesn't matter because no matter what he has, he loses. Next, we're going to go up against Infernities. This was a pretty slow start for Infernities. I've never seen them really use Mirage. I don't really know if that's a thing. He has Infernity Break, which he is going to set. He chooses not to XYZ there. I'm going to be able to get my last warrior, my last target. I'm going to go out in the Cherry Beast. Seeing that he's running Infernities, I know going out to a Cherry Beast is going to be a very strong play. I'm going to get the Royal Decree, so now that Infernity Break is off too, I got a lock on. I'm going to go for the Power Jersey just so I can kill both of his guys. I thought I could return and special summon a midfielder because I didn't read them, but midfielder can't special summon on midfielders. So he's going to set that. He is going to get removed, and that is going to go to the graveyard. I'm just going to attack and set my Mystical Space Typhoon just in case. He does get a Burial from a different dimension. He's going to summon the Mirage. Mirage is going to tribute to special summon those two. That's not going to do too much. I do get the Terraforming, which is really good because I'm going to be able to play the UA Stadium and get the midfielder, which is going to get me the Dunker. So Dunker is really good. I'm going to be able to do 1,000 there and destroy his other monster. Attack for 2,700, and that is why Dunker has the power. He's going to get a Compulsatory, but it doesn't matter because I have all this stuff, and I'm just going to go right into battle phase and attack for game. I do have that signing deal that I drew there. Next, we're going to go up against Fluffles. This guy had no idea what was going on, I don't think, the whole time. So I don't have that good of a hand, but I'm going to be able to get out the Perfect Ace, Kaiser Coliseum, and I'm just going to get Warrior, Lady of the Waste so I don't draw into it, and I have a target to discard. So he's just going to show me the Fluffle guy. I thought about stopping this Polymerization, but I figured I can stop whatever monster that he brings out, and that's going to be better. But he does have the Frightful Fusion, which he's going to get a Leo out. I just get rid of that Mystical Space Typhoon because I figure I'm in a pretty good position. I'm going to play the Kaiser Coliseum. He does have the Fiendish Chain. I don't know what all that means. I get a Royal Decree here. So I'm going to be, once again, in a really good position. I still don't know what that is. I don't know what's going on, but it keeps putting more. I'm going to kill him after he activates the effect. I'm going to play the Royal Decree, which is going to stop his Fiendish Chain and Dimensional Prison, though he can't activate it anyways. So Perfect Ace, double Kaiser Coliseum, just in case he has the Mystical Space Typhoon and that Royal Decree. And he's just not going to have anything here. So I'm going to be able to just keep going out to this Slugger here and stopping whatever he does. If he tries to activate an effect, I can actually just ditch the Slugger, but he is going to quit Here we are going to go against Aroma, which is another OCG. So we have like 3 OCG deck that we're going against. I'm just going to be able to get out Goalkeeper plus the perfect ace off of that play. That's how good a signing deal is. I'm going to get the breakthrough skill, though he has that mystical and chooses to go for the breakthrough skill, which is perfectly fine with me. He's going to gain 500. He's going to draw a card. He has this dry wind card that is really good and draining shield. I'm going to stop that lone fire because I don't want him to get anything good out. I'm going to be able to go out with this to get my slugger. I'm going to special summon the slugger. I should have actually just put them all in attack position and attacked, but I didn't. He is going to have this Aroma Jar, which I completely misplay on, and I could have won 3 turns earlier. I could have won here, actually, because I had the breakthrough skill in my graveyard. The first attack, I could have used breakthrough skill, attacked it the second time, and I could have attacked for 35. Now he's going to be able to destroy my perfect ace, get a Aroma card to his hand, which he's going to get that guy who is really good. He's going to draw another Garden, which is really annoying. He's going to target to destroy, but I'm just going to negate that destruction. As long as I have another Slugger or I have the Goalkeeper, I'm going to be perfectly fine because I do have that Stormforth. I'm going to be able to get rid of this guy. But annoyingly, he gets to actually destroy cards every turn, so I go out midfielder. If he targets the Slugger, though, I can always return, but he does target the midfielder, which is perfectly fine. And I am going to go out to that perfect ace, which is going to allow me to summon him. I'm going to get the Playmaker and just go out for as much damage, but he does have the draining shield. I'm going to attack for 4,600 here, though I am going to return to the hand because he is vulnerable. And I'm going to have the combo out on the field again that can stop destruction, so I'm going to stop destruction on that. I'm going to wait for him to summon to use this effect to negate that effect. But look, he has 3 of them in his hand. What is this? What is this? So he can't activate this effect again, so that's pretty good, and he is just going to quit. Now, I just want to say this shows the power of Dunker. This is how strong he is. This is against, it doesn't even matter. He's playing a very old deck with Horus level 8s. It doesn't matter that he has a really bad hand because, yeah, I just do that, tribute his monster, summon this. Alright, get Dunker. Okay, because I know he's going to summon those tokens. So, right there, 4,000 attack. Oh, what's that? He attacks for 8,000 on 1 attack because this doubles the amount of battle damage you do. There's many of OTKs that you can do as long as you have Power Jersey, you have a Stadium, they play a monster in defense position, and you no back rows. And you have a midfielder. You just summon midfielder. You get Dunker. You special summon Dunker. You attack the defense. You activate this so you can attack again. It's going to have done double with 4,000. The most they're going to have is 2,000, right, on defense. So if they have a 2,000 defense, you're still doing 4,000, and then you attack for 4,000 again. It's a first turn kill almost every single time you can get that combo out. And yeah, Dunker really good. Thinking about putting it to 2. And we'll see. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And penalty box, not good. Do not play penalty box. It seems like it's good. I mean, it's good, but it's just Royal Decree is 10 times better than what penalty box is. And I don't care what anybody says. That's the truth. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure you guys rate, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you guys later.